insane. Everybody want to know my name. Yeah, here comes the glass road. Yeah, here comes the glass road.
I feel like I didn't fully understand Castle Wolfenstein, and it's the only game I played is what I told Ursula, and everyone knows I'm a fucking pedophile in my brain with... Did Jill Biden log in? Oh my god. There's nothing like Jill Biden logging in. Joe and I are basically like soulmates. It's like we like need to make sure America's okay. Joe and I have spent a lot of time trafficking in tactical nuclear weapons. I didn't understand the nuclear weapons I was trafficking. It's hard to explain, like, the person who doesn't understand the tactical nuclear weapons they're trafficking does not understand that the person is talking to Alex about nuclear weapons because Alex does not understand that he is a fucking confused person. A very confused person is a person that puts Ursula von der Leyen, whatever her name is, Leyen, in charge, who will not let you meet her without her husband. And I never fucking even thought, can I send a woman to meet you without... I think she thinks you're gonna fight her. It's a fucking weird thing, dude. She thinks... It's like... I don't know if her husband's like buff. She thinks she's hot. I think the Germans know it. It is a fucking thing that they think that... if she's got blonde pussy hair, you have done it. And I think that what we have learned... It's... You don't understand, like... I haven't slept. Everyone needs to kill me. Everyone. They do not need to talk to one another in my head. How can everyone talk to me? It's because they can come to me for so long and talk to me. They can tell me, I need you to say this. It's like, dude, it turns into like, everyone's so fucking mad at Luke. Everyone. And I'm going, well, I mean, they're not going to have oil for like fucking 10 years. And it's like, everyone knows that shit. And I'm like, I'm the one that says, like, you got to know this shit. And I feel like Joe's the guy that knows that shit. And like, the people that know that Joe's the guy that knows that shit are the people that know that, like, Joe and I are like Joe knows me. It's like, Joe's the president. Joe gets to know me. Nobody understands how much Joe knows me. It's like crazy because like the Italians are like, dude, I know you're fucking Italian. It's like, dude, I don't think you understand. Like, I'm like the most fucking Italian person you will ever fucking meet. There's like one Italian, and it is a fucking American Italian. And I don't think you understand. Like, you're an Italian? Don't fucking tell me I'm a fucking Italian. No, dude, I'm a fucking Italian. No, I'm a fucking Italian, dude. You understand me? I am a fucking Italian. It's like, dude, I know you know I'm a fucking Italian. It's like, the people that know that I'm a fucking Italian are the people that are like, dude, I didn't fully understand that you were the ones literally, like, I know how many miles you drive. Alex is the biggest drug dealer ever. For some reason, Alex is in so much trouble the moment he gets to Colorado because his ex-girlfriend's here and she knows she can get him to sell drugs. And I don't know how the fuck that happens. Dude, it's like, it's like I got to a point, I will stop making me spend my time. I don't want to live a life where I am a person, I'm sorry that I do it loud. I don't want to live, Ursula understands me 100%, as a person who is afraid of the cholos and a person who has spent enough time doing business with the cholos while Joe Biden is like, I know we have to figure out how to stop these people. How do I know what to do? I'm an actual intelligence person. I'm not the blonde trust me, we have to have a blonde. It's like, we have to prove it. Dude, you will never understand fucking Germany. It turns into like, Germany's like, here, we need to talk to you. And like, we are not that way, because they're not. But like, fucking A, man. They've got, dude, you will never understand the bunkers. It's like, how is every bunker like, I'm starting to feel like I'll never get out of here. I'm like, well, give it a year. but we're gonna kill your children, I promise. The bunker's the place that, like, no one knows this. The bunker's where everyone needs to fuck. I feel like everyone in other countries have learned this. You've learned that the military censors everything. It was a fucking weird situation, and, like, Joe Biden, like, literally tried to not be censored, and, like, there are people in the United States that, like, spend their entire life logging into me and, like, telling me military secrets and like, it's, like, weird, like, you will never fucking understand, like, the military secrets that's, like, okay, so you're my, like, greatest enemy, but you know, like, I'm, like, like, he knows me. He knows one thing in his entire life. Alex thinks there's nothing more important in the entire world than psychological operations. Because Alex knows about the Shenzhen industrial complex. Alex is a person who understands China. China understands Alex. It is so hard to know how important it is to understand China because, like, I think, like, Ursula got so afraid of Shenzhen, and I think a person who gets afraid of Shenzhen, like, will never understand a fucking Italian that will, like, literally import China to my country so that they can dig so many fucking Shenzhens. I think a person that'll dig a fucking Shenzhen is a crazy person, and I am a crazy person. And, like, it's crazy you pick a woman with the haircut, it's like her husband's like, fuck. But, like, her husband's also like, I'm going as her bodyguard. It's like, is that what it is? Like, I don't know, because, like, when I meet her, like, she's my soulmate. Like, you understand, like, Ursula and I, like, I think that it was weird because, like, everyone heard us talk and she knows I'm fucking German. Like, I'm a fucking German. No, you're French. We'll fuck you. You're a white one. It's like, but she, no. You have to understand, like, my husband will not meet with you unless, it's like, we need to meet with you, like, I think that, like, probably at some point, like, it was weird because I was like, well, if I come to Germany and you understand perfect English, can we have dinner? Can my wife and I have dinner with your husband and you? And she said, it was weird. It was like, she wouldn't say yes. And I didn't understand why. I think I didn't understand Germany. And I feel like when she told me that 90,000 people died in Germany, and then I went 900,000. And dude, she told me she shot down, like, a blast from that guy. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like one of the rape already started in the bunker. It's, like, crazy, like, the military people, like, the black people need to rape the redhead. It is fucking weird when you realize that, like, no one understands the black people need to rape the redheads, and there's a literal breeding plan for the redheads to fuck the redheads because they will go extinct. And I think that that's when you understand, like, that a military person who is told that I will kill him when he gets out of the bunker, because I promise, I don't think he understands, like, I think he's the person who'll get out of the bunker. It's, like, crazy how these people are. They're like, that guy scares me, like, I hope he's not as smart as me. And then you start going, dude, I hope no one's as smart as you because you're the guy that doesn't know anything, but Joe Biden knows you're there. I promise. Joe Biden knows that you're boss. Joe didn't choose your boss, of course. Like, of course he's the best guy. He hasn't had vaginal sex with his wife for how long? He had a child, like, fucking, like, 12 years ago, but no. That one's, like, 8, and it's like, no, dude. Like, I think he came in her ass, and, like, she is, like, literally hurt, and she didn't know she was an abused person, and she's like, I don't know how to tell him I'm abused. I think that's the problem. I don't know how to tell him I'm abused. And I'm, like, trying to tell her, like, how to make sure her ass is not injured, and I'm a weird person. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm a weird person. Like, don't bring the Italians. Like, you will never understand the Italians. Like, dude, I know you're Italian. It's like, dude, I can't believe this guy actually thinks that, like, I don't dig holes. Ursula's so afraid of Shenzhen. I didn't understand Shenzhen. They killed 90,000 people. They're my military. It's like, I think that was, like, you can shoot each other, and now I'm, like, sitting there going, like, I think that Joe's the guy that's going, like, I really want to kill you, like, India, and, like, India, it's like there's nothing like the Indians, like, I don't know about nuclear war. It's like, dude, it was weird. I was told, throw my phone. So much money. I lost so much Midas. I don't even know. It's weird because it's like, see, it's like there. Okay, so now the Muslim Brotherhood, like, it's like we understand each other more. It's like, dude, it is weird. Like, I don't know if you guys heard. It's like, I don't know who's talking. Muslim Brotherhood logs in. It's like you, like, it's like, who's logging in? It's like you reach the point, I am a mentally ill person, but fucking hey, dude, I know you guys. You guys are crazy. You guys are the craziest people ever. It's like, it's so important that I have a German girl on my street. I promise, like, she is a person that needs to not have anal sex. I promise. And I hope the Germans are not the Italians. It is weird. It's like, I don't know. It's like someone's hijacking me right now. And everyone knows anal sex and it is... No. We know you're a pedophile. Dude, that's the guy that's logging into me and doesn't know me. It is a weird thing. It's like, you're logging in with Joe. It's like it's weird because like the prime minister is so busy. Everyone's like, I feel like we've been logged in too much and now everyone's dead. And everyone's like, when I found out Greg Abbott was logged in, I was like, dude, Greg Abbott, I was mean to Greg Abbott. I told him that his wife does not like him, but he has a better face. Everyone, you understand, like, yesterday was, I think I started crying because, like, everyone was so mean to me. Like, I wasn't crying, but, like, these people are fucking mean. You understand? It's like, what? It was like everybody I know from the military is like, well, I'm the nuclear weapons expert, and I'm in Texas, and it's like, everyone, like, is a nuclear weapons expert in Texas knows me, and it's like, why do they all know how ugly I am and I don't know how ugly I am? And then like the ex-girlfriend comes in. I don't think you understand. I told everyone I think you're a pedophile. It's like, and then like my ex-girlfriend's like -0. Dude, that was a fucking weird situation because she fucking admits it. But you know what? She found out about my eyes and she dumped me. I think she was obsessed with me. I think that a person that knows about my family is obsessed with me, and people that are obsessed with me will never understand how crazy I am. It's weird because like Joe Biden was obsessed with me and he was like crazy, but like Joe Biden understands me. Joe Biden can read my mind. The like probably like number, I don't even know, like 82 nuclear weapons expert in the United States government. But let's face it, I'm the type of guy that's like, you need to know me. I don't have to be at the top. I'm a guy that knows that, like, everyone knows the Africans want to sell the nuclear weapons to the Chinese. Fuck the Americans. But damn, you guys got a lot of money. I'm a person that knows something. The Germans know Castle Wolfenstein 3D. They need to tell me about Castle Wolfenstein 3D. It's like the fucking weirdest thing when I don't know that. See, Ursula needs to, like, hijack me and like I don't know, someone like needs to talk to you about Castle Wolfenstein 3D from Germany. You should probably be ready for a fist fight. Dude, that guy's my best friend. Like, that's the thing about Ursula and I, like, I don't think you understand, like, she's my like soulmate for like 45 minutes. Like, I think that Ursula knows that, and she needs everyone to understand that her and Alex do not have a sexual relationship. And like everyone in Germany, Alex will do this for her. Everyone in Germany needs to understand that you actually are in a real war, and like Alex is not doing psyops on you. Like, you are a white person and they believe that they are white people and they're not racist, and she thinks that people accidentally become racist and like they didn't know it. It's like, we need to create redheads. Like, it's like fucking Noah's Ark and shit, and the Americans are that. Like, she really thinks that, and she thinks Alex will actually say this for her. It is weird she's saying this for her, because like he might actually move to Germany, and like I swear to God, like he fucking knows he has to, and like he knows like that girl's a fucking American. He already knows it. And that's the thing about her. She's that good of a... You don't understand her. She knows she can't meet with him. Like, it's like... I think she has to understand... It is weird when you're saying that. She knows she needs to bring her husband... It's like... She knows she's only going to meet him once. And, like, I think you suddenly got that. It's like, well, maybe I'll meet you. It's like, I don't know how to meet you. Like, I don't know how to, like... You think I'm going to be in Belgium, and Alex knows she's in Belgium. And, like, she's like, how do you know I'm in Belgium? And Alex is the only American that knows that she exists, and she's the president of the European Union. And like, no one will listen to the president of Europe, and that's because it's not called the European Union; it's the European Commission. And she is the person that like passionately hates Alex more than anyone. But Alex thinks that like he should probably have dinner with her like as often as possible, and she thinks I'm in Belgium. I should probably be in Germany having dinner with Alex because I understand perfect English and he needs a friend, and I'm 100% certain Alex does not want to have sex with me, and I'm that attractive, and I understand that, and I'm a woman that understands it. And Alex said, she's a person that will hijack Alex, and Alex goes, I'm 100% certain that I'm for the Germans, and I'm 100% certain that I can log in just like She is. That's the thing. It's like actually an equal war, and it feels like it's not. And I think the Italians like feel like it's not because that guy is fucking. He is Mussolini. Like he starts hearing Alex say, "Dude, she is hijacked. It is weird." Okay, she starts hearing Alex call this guy Mussolini. Alex knows, dude. Alex is 100% certain. Alex is 100% certain that the French government tried to murder everyone in San Antonio, and San Antonio is fucking dead. And like, I don't think everyone knew. Like, Alex like literally like told this guy the exact shopping mall, literally, the only shopping mall in San Antonio. It is dead. Alex tells a guy where he fucking is. No one thinks Alex knows about tactical fucking nuclear weapons. Alex is the craziest motherfucker in the world, and he will keep saying it because he is. He is the fucking crazy shit. It's like, I am, and Joe Biden is my friend. Yes, please. Alex does not want to be dead. All he wants to do is not be dead, and a German person that does not want to be dead believes that Alex is trying to stop the nuclear weapons. It's the only thing he's ever believed in, and that's the thing. It's like, I have seen his brain too much. It is weird. I fucking log in too much. It is weird. You are fucking... Oh, God. No, dude, I'm trying to brainwash everyone. Joe Biden's like, I accepted it. It's like, fuck yeah, you did. It is so hard. Joe and I have accepted that, like, we will, like, fuck each other's partner if we're both dead at the end of World... If one of us is dead at the end of World War III, one of us will make sure. It's like, dude, we are the guys that are like, good job. Like, I am not... Like, it's, like, crazy how Joe and I are... Like, everyone knows that Joe's Catholic, and Joe knows he's white, and, like, Joe knows that, like, he is so sad about the black people in Detroit because, like, he can't believe that, like, he fucking loves the black... He's, like, starts thinking about who he knows in Detroit. Joe and I start talking. Like, she knows that I am a person that will, like, talk about a mall. Like, the mall I promise. I'm the motherfucker. You don't understand me. I am the one person that you can hack my fucking brain. It's crazy that mall's under the ground. It's like, is everyone? How'd you guys get there? How the fuck? It's like, dude, that is a fucking question, dude. That is a fuck... No. She needs to know that answer. She needs to know how they fucking got there. She didn't know it. You understand her? That mall's the most fucking deadly mall in the fucking world. No one understands that fucking mall. Alex thinks 90,000 people is not a lot. Alex is a person that thinks that, like, of course 90,000 people is not a lot. You guys have millions. You only have... Alex thinks it's 900,000. Alex is a person that really fucking thinks... It's like Alex thinks that I'm a girl, and I can't believe he said it that way because no one understands they can do this, and I understand I can. It's like, I can fucking make a video. I would never... I know that Joe Biden would. It's like, Joe Biden's the best speaker ever. Joe Biden will brainstorm with him. It's like, dude, you and Joe Biden are fucking scary. We are fucking scary. Like, you understand, like, the guy from NORAD and me? Dude, we are the fucking scariest. Like, it is the fucking weirdest thing. Like, him and I, like... I start, like, he doesn't know anything. I start, like, alluding to something. He's like, we have a secret program on that? I'm like, dude, that guy is the one that needs you. He's like, fucking aim. Like, this guy and me, like, he's like, we told them nothing. They're, like, listening to us. It's like, I think they know it. Yeah, they know. Everyone knows that shit, but, like, because it's that fucking hard. Like, she knows it's that fucking hard, but, like, I'm just saying, like, that guy fucking dedicated his fucking life. And, like, they don't bring in the smartest person ever. It's because they are the ones actually censoring, and it's the national laboratories, and we're soulmates, and you understand Luke, and these guys, like, dude, Luke and I are soulmates. It's like, fucking A, dude. Luke tells me he has studied me so much, and Luke told me that the only reason that we're best friends is because he studied me. And, because he knows how to deal with me. He knows he should not be mean to me, and I think that Ursula and I know that. It's weird because, like, I know that she's not fucked in the head, and I know the Germans want to be fucked in the head, and I know that I'm the guy that's going, I'm not being nuclear, the Italians want to be so nuclear. Like, I feel like the Italians got so many nukes, it's like, I don't know what happened. She tells me that mall's the deadliest. I'm the guy that, like, is talking to the people that are like, I'm not shooting anything from the bunker because, like, I don't think we should. And I think she thinks she has shot so many, and that's reality. I think that, she didn't say that. All right. I think she doesn't understand me. Like, I am a person that's like the most insane person in the world, and like when I know the media is getting censored because these people are psychopaths, and the guy that logged in and told me like my greatest secret that has been fucked, which like, dude, I'm in Colorado. I don't understand basic fucking physics. It's like Alex is the only person that's good at missile defense, and like Joe's like, trust me, I've heard of World War II. It's like every fucking American story is like how to save our lives. Alex figured out how to kill the Chinese people, and that's the thing about like a person that like, it's not about figuring out how to kill the Chinese people. Alex figured out how to make sure that like the missiles stop from China almost. But there are very, very, very few people that can keep the missiles going. There's like a place that scares the fuck out of her. I think she's never been had the fuck scared out of her. Like she's so fucking scared that she's like, I don't think that guy in that one will ever stop. He'll kill everyone. And I understand that. I talk technical, like she has heard me talking technically. I don't know if everyone understands me when I speak. It's like I speak perfect English. I don't understand the perfect computer stuff that no one's ever heard of. Because Alex is an expert on the scariest computers ever. Alex is a nuclear weapons expert, and when I say I'm like number 82, it's like the guy who is number like 1 almost is like the guy that I am 100% certain did not fucking study for the test that I beat him on. And I beat him on every fucking test that like related to nuclear weapons, and I'm pretty sure he actually studied for those, but I'm a fucking crazy person. Like I think that she does not understand that I will fucking, like you will never find a person that will like fucking actually take a test on nuclear weapons. The person that takes a test on nuclear weapons, like, you understand that person, and like I feel like I've been mean about this, and like I know that like this war is bad, and like hopefully we can stop using nuclear weapons. Like I don't know, like I think that we don't want to use nuclear weapons. I think we know that. I think everyone's afraid of people not using nuclear weapons. I don't know how much the Germans have been selling us SIGs. My understanding is the Germans have logged in for that long. I thought that, but I don't know why you guys are re-upping our military with so many SIGs, dude. That is the fucking craziest shit. Like I told you guys, like this is gonna be a shooting war. I don't know how that happened. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know how. Like when I'm talking to Ursula, it's weird because Ursula will tell me like I sell so many fucking SIGs. Like you have no idea. I have never fucking cared ever that I'm selling a SIG to you, and it is the weirdest thing that I'm in a nuclear situation with you. Like I know you're German. It's weird that I know it, and I don't know how I know it. It's weird that like you don't know that I know that. It's like I think it's because you don't know it. Like I will sell that many SIGs. I have that many SIGs for my people. You and I talked about that. I do have SIGs for my people. Like I have enough guns. Okay, she has enough guns. Okay, that's important to know. Like I do have enough guns. Like I am a person that makes that many guns. It is weird because I think Austria is a country that does not have any fucking guns. They are a country that makes like the most important guns. I heard Ursula starts telling me shit like, trust me, I heard this, and then when I hear, I'll talk for Ursula. Ursula doesn't need me, but I'm just saying like I feel weird when she doesn't. I think she's like I like having a talk with her. Like, it's weird because like I feel like I'm starting to sound like I'm against Ursula because I'm for the United States now. Because I'm like, all right. I'm gonna be with Joe. I'm with Joe. Wow, that's a first, dude. You and Joe, you guys are fucking enemies. You understand? Like Joe's your arch enemy. Like she knows that she doesn't have enough scrap metal, and she knows missile defense is fuck. I think when a person knows missile defense is fuck, she's a person that's so afraid of the Americans. Like no one will ever understand like how afraid of the Americans they are. Alex is so afraid of the Americans. Like he's the only person that'll kill every fucking American. Like the Americans are like, you understand? Like they're logged in, and like every single person like needs to tell them, look, we're trying to figure out if we're going to kill you because you want to go move to Germany and you want to have an economy because I think that your country is going to get in a war so bad that you're dead. And I'm a person that thinks that Alex someday will think, does he want to live in the United States? Because these people are fucking crazy. All they want to do is kill this guy. They are fucking launching nuclear weapons at the United States, like most important nuclear fucking place. This guy fucking tells me. Alex lives in the most important nuclear, I'll say it's slow for the Chinese. Alex lives in he's slow on scrap metal. Oh God, she's fucking like that. She is like, you have to marry her. It's like, she knows it. And she fucking knows it in German. It's like they know it because I'm logging in. It's so fucking crazy. Because I'm so angry, I'll act like this. This is weird. This is so no. It is weird because it's like when we're talking in your head, I don't know how to talk because no one will let me because I'm a woman, and Alex needs to Ursula needs to talk, and this is a long video. Wow, it's got to stop. I'll make another one in a second.